Quit capping this cap on the track.
Yo, welcome to Chopping It Up with your boy ATB and Miss Lee. This is your host ATB, aka America's Teddy Bear.
And I'm your favorite co-host, Miss Leah.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody.
Hey, happy Friday, people. We
Hey,
here.
we here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you doing today, Miss Leah? What's going on?
I'm doing okay, man. I had a long day today, but now I'm just laid back, relaxing, trying to recover from the day. But I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Like you said, it's just been a long day, but on the flip side, I know it's been a short week, but a long day, if that makes sense. So I'm okay. I ain't, sad, so that's a good thing. I'm
Yeah,
keeping up spirits, but I'm tired, man.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm tired, but we gonna go ahead and do some fun today. Let's have a little fun. It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? I want to ask
Yeah.
you a question just to go and jump it off, and it's kind of funny, but I want to know an answer. I'm pretty sure the guys want to know an answer, you know what I'm saying? Let me hear a bark, guys. Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? All right, check
Yeah.
this out. Check this out. So, if the tables are turned and a female take the guy out on a date, is he obligated to give it up at the end of the date like we expect from women when we take them out and spend a nice little amount of change, get the crab legs and all this and the Don Perignon or whatever else, wine? Is the man obligated to bust down at the end of the date?
Oh man, that's funny. But no, nobody is obligated. Well, no, he's not obligated to give up no sex. But for me, man, if I'm coming like that, if I'm coming up out my pocket like that about a man, it's because I really like him. I'm really messing with him, and
Right.
I ain't gonna be expecting no sex, but it'll be nice. But it's not. He not obligated to it, and it's not really expected, But dudes is easy, so they gonna give it up anyway. Right? I'm expecting
Wow.
it.
Wow.
I ain't even gotta expect it. They gonna give it up anyway.
That's tough.
It's true too.
Don't do us like that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
nah, man, I ain't finna be spending I ain't finna be coming up off my paper like that about no man if I don't like him like that or if I don't want to smash him. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna keep it light just in case he ain't. Just in case he ain't trying to come up off of that peen. I'm gonna keep it light. So, but no, to answer the
Ah.
question,
Mhm.
nah, he ain't obligated to, but
Oh,
it's to each their own.
now say for instance you really, really like a Miss Lee and you jack $200 on a little steak meal and just the
Yeah.
nice atmosphere is obligated then. Like even if you thinking it, he thinking it, but you didn't ask, so you're like, okay, I'm gonna just go home. Like will you throw some hits out there? Like, hey, I spent $200, man. Like we gonna have a nightcap at the crib tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I I feel
No.
like that's a man's thought. I don't think like that.
Okay.
Even if I did
Okay.
spend that kind of money, I don't think like, okay, now I have to be rewarded with something because I spent this money on you. Like I don't feel like that. If I did it, it's because I wanted to. So it's not because
Mhm.
I'm expecting something or I'm basically paying, you for some sex at the end. That's how I feel like that sound like. It's like, no, I
Mhm.
spent that type of money on you because I felt like you was worthy of it and I want to have a good time with you.
Mhm.
I'm not expecting nothing at the end but a good time. Shit. So
Okay.
if you
Okay.
come up off the pin, that's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? That's great, but it's not obligated. It's not expected of him or anything
Mhm.
like that. But that's just me. That's how I am. I'm only going to spend that type of money on you if I rock it with you like that. I'm not going
Mhm.
to expect anything at the end. I don't do that. That ain't me.
Okay, okay, respect, respect. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you the guy answer, then I give you Gentleman answer, you know what I
Let's
mean?
see if I'm gonna be surprised at your answer. Go ahead.
Now with the guy answer, everybody trying to impress everybody. It's the first date, it's whatever, whatever. So everybody trying to impress everybody, but on the flip side, everybody got their own thoughts as well. Now, if a guy goes out and he jags 200 on you, now keep in mind, this is the guy we're talking about. He trying to impress you, but on the flip side, he gonna have to get a nice little makeout session, a little kissing. If it's not no hitting or nothing like that, he gonna at least get a nice little goodbye kiss or whatever. Because they just expecting something because they like, hey, I did this for you. Let's just see how the night go. But man, shorty better at least give me some at the end of the night. That's just what a guy is thinking. Now, if he's a gentleman, of course he's not thinking anything because he just likes you overall and he don't mind spending it on you. He may even do it the second and third day. It take a gentleman a little while before they get to the point like, all right, now, we $2,000 in now. Now with a gentleman, it's like, you know what I'm
2000 is
saying?
crazy.
Yeah, we $2,000 in now. We had 5 nice romantic expensive old days now. You know what I mean? Like he don't want to be no sucker neither, but he got more patience to just play the field out. But with a guy, it's like, I ain't got that to be spending on you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it one time, the next time I'm take your ass somewhere cheaper, because now they frustrated, nothing happened, even the kiss at the end of the night. So now the second day, he kind of like, shit, we want Applebee's, 2 for $50.
Right.
But I'm just saying, it depends on the guy. Just cracking jokes, but it depends on the guy, how he is. Some guys don't have that type of money just to jag, but everybody trying to impress everybody as far as the clothes, the looks, the smell. He gonna clean the car up to pick you up in or whatever. So, it's a lot of effort on both ends, but a guy would be expecting something, not necessarily the first date, but at least by that second date. But like I said, with a gentleman, he a little more patient. He gonna hang in there a little longer. And then he'll find a way, to get a little buck on you, just yeah, But
That's why it pays. That's why it pays to do certain things because you want to do it versus doing it because you hoping to get something or expecting something at the end. Because you can do all that shit for me and I don't got to give you shit, and I'm gonna walk away like I don't got to give you shit. I don't care how much you spent because I didn't come out with you, to give you no ass because you took me out to eat. I could take myself out to eat. You know what I'm saying? I could do all that. Anything a dude take me out to do, I can do for myself, and I don't got to fuck nobody. So if you taking me out, it better be because you fucking with me, because you like me, you rocking with me, and and that's that. Because Applebee's, like, that's a regular date to me. Like, and I'm not saying that to downplay it. Like, I would be cool with an Applebee's date. To me, I would rather go on the Applebee's date so we could just vibe out and chill. So I just say, I let this say, like, these dudes, like you say, be getting super dressed, which ain't nothing wrong with that because we love to dress, and doing all this extra stuff because they hoping that they gonna get some punani at the end. You playing yourself. Don't put all that effort in doing all this extra shit, hoping that you're going to get some punani at the end and disappoint yourself. Messing with a chick like me, you're going to disappoint yourself because you ain't doing it because you fucking with me. You're going to be mad at the end of the day. I ain't giving you shit.
That's a fact. But you know what I will say, Miss Leah, and I respect it because I know you're a grown woman, you on your grown shit. So kudos to you. But you know some women out here that think like the men now, you know what I'm saying? So if she do take this joke out and spend over $150, she expecting some of that thing at the end of the night, you know what I mean? And you better come with it. Some women will tell you that, but like we said, we just gave both perspectives. But it is some women out there I know that will expect you to bust down if they go past a certain amount, and you dropping them jaws tonight, But those are more of the party kind of wild girls, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's the classy women like that think that way,
Yeah. Nah, I done had a time or two where I done went out with a dude. And it's not because of what he bought me or what he spent on me that I wanted to sleep with him at the end of the day. I just thought he was sexy as hell and I wanted to take him down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I ain't trying to come off like I'm a super perfect chick. That like I have my times where I done dated somebody and he was, like you said, that gentleman that did all the nice things and didn't ask for nothing. I wanted something, but I ain't ask, I ain't say nothing. But I mean, I could have moments points where I want to take a dude down, but it ain't
Mm-hmm.
because of what he did. It's just the way he
You
presented
want to
himself
do
as
it.
a man. So yeah,
And that's a fact. If two grown people want to get out on the first date, that's just what it is. Like,
that part.
go on, get out. You know, y'all
Yes,
both
sir.
grown, y'all make decisions. So that's a fact too, Miss Liz. Good looking on bringing that out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, tell me
so
what you got for me. I'm
so
listening.
listen, we finna stay over here in this lane for a little bit because the question I
Okay.
got, it's a slight piggyback off of this, just a
Okay.
little twist to it though.
Okay.
So my question is, if you met someone that was in the process of practicing celibacy, would you still be interested in trying to date them?
Ooh. Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay. Now, some women say, you know what I mean, when they practice celibacy, they can still do hand joints, jaw joints. They just ain't no penetration inside the joint. Now, is it all that excluded too, or some of that is in play?
Let's just say celibacy as in no penetration, no penetration.
Okay, but the
We'll
other
leave
stuff
everything
is
else, on the table, but just
okay. So you don't do that
no,
until you get the ring, basically.
at least to engagement, and they know time
Okay.
that could be years down the line,
That's a
of
fact.
course.
Yeah. Now, if they practicing celibacy, like you said, it's definitely gonna be a while, fellas, and y'all might as well, gear up for the ride because that's not no short thing. And like you said, even with engagement, that's gonna take a year or two, and then on top of that, the marriage may be another year or two. So we talking about minimum probably 4 years, 3 to 4 years. You may do 2 years, who knows, but I would say for me, if I was in the situation, if we dating having fun and we vibing so well, of course I want to smash her. And if she's saying that she practicing that, yeah, that's kind of a womp womp situation. But on the flip side, I love this girl. Like I'm crazy about it. So if she's still doing the go to that, I'm cool. Yeah, you doing the little hand joint, the little, yeah, the mouth joint. Then I believe I can hang in there. It's a little motivation, motivation. Now if you ain't doing nothing, you just leave me dry for 4 years and I don't know. I'm being honest, we being real. I don't know if I can do 4 years without. Like I can respect what you got going on. And like I said, even if it take me a little while to get that, I'm cool with it. But if it's just no, 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 you want me to just be with you on that, I don't know. Even if you're a great woman, like man, I don't make it seem like it's about sex, but I mean, I got needs, and you talking about me being forced to not have sex. Like, if it's 4 years, so me, myself, I would respect it. I would try to hang in there. And if some of that on the table, I'm cool. If none of that's on the table, I'll be honest, and I don't want to sound like no asshole, but I probably can't do the 4 years with you, mama. I need the bus one, a couple, weeks, months, something like that's tough. I'm just speaking for me now,
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but.
Oh, hey, tell it how you feel, man. Cause
Mm,
I can't do it. Like, listen, it's a little different for y'all. For me, like, if a dude talking about on practicing celibacy, yeah, I'm gonna respect that. But if he still, want to give a little oral, like that's cool. But like that's not gonna be enough for me because that's just gonna turn me on so much. So I'm gonna want the
yeah,
rest. Like
that
I'm
you
gonna
want
want all
some.
of it, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
get irritated if I can't get it. And I don't want to be like that towards him because I respect what he's trying to do. So to not even put myself nor him into an uncomfortable situation like that, I wouldn't even entertain it. I can't even entertain it, man. Because especially
Mm-hmm.
now, it's so crazy. Because for me, the older I get, the more sex I want. So it's like I don't even
Mm-hmm.
think I could date somebody that's practicing celibacy because I want sex, and then I'm not even really doing it like that right now, as is single. So
Mm-hmm.
to finally meet somebody and start dating and still can't get none wet,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be
Yeah.
able to do it.
Yeah, man. You're right because I think like you said, like if they doing the oral, you gonna want the rest. I ain't think about that, but that make a good point.
That's only gonna get me back so far, and that's just in that night, let alone 4 years. You know what I'm saying? That's like that barely gonna get me through the night. I ain't gonna be able to do no damn 3 to 4 years. So yeah, I ain't gonna be able to entertain that celibacy thing.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you because I know doing the first little, gawk gawk all that. Yeah, you gonna turn around. No, no, remember what we said. Like, man, listen, that's tough. And it's funny you brought this question up because I heard some women say that they don't count anal as being celibate. Like, in
Wow.
other words, celibacy is strictly for the monkey. You feel me? Like, like they don't count anal. So I know some women that said anal is like not far as the celibacy, like it don't break that. Is that true to
Uh,
you? What do you think?
I
I
don't
know.
know. I mean, I guess if that's how that woman, I guess to each their own. If that woman feels like practicing celibacy for her is not penetration via the vagina, then I
Mhm.
guess so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for them, for her, as
Right.
long as he not penetrating her through her vagina. I don't know what. I ain't
Exactly.
gonna say I don't know what the difference is because the difference is the vagina and the butt, but you're still being
Right.
penetrated either hole. So if you trying to practice, not being penetrated, then what's the difference from letting him penetrate you from the front and the back? So I don't know. It ain't really
Yeah.
celibacy all the way to me. It's like part celibacy. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
because they say as long as it's not vagina penetration, it's like it's still good and tight and still hanging in there, through the years. So I know that's tough.
yeah.
I'm with you. Penetrate is penetrate, man. For real, Then
Yeah.
I know some women, even when they give it oral, they get turned on, they gotta have it. So for you to give out oral and all that still can hold on to the little monk, man, listen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I ain't
tough.
gonna even put nobody or
No.
myself in no tough situation like that because I know me. I know how I am. I know how I'm coming with certain things. And if you is not ready to do that, we could be cool, my boy. But that's not it. I gotta keep it trucking, man. Because it's just certain
Yeah.
things. Yeah. So, because I don't know who's listening, so I ain't gonna get too crazy. But
Right.
I can't entertain the celibacy types. I can't do it.
Right. Now, me neither, man. If y'all got something y'all want to say about that subject, y'all can always just comment on this. But I definitely think that's a hard situation, especially if you want sex and you need sex every few months, even if it's twice a year. We talking about none that year, none the next year. Like, yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think, but that's tough.
Yeah, unless you're one of them types that's super into oral like that, like you're more into oral than you are into penetration, you might be able to go ahead and just blow that whole 2 3 years out with that person. But if you enjoy penetration the way a lot of people do, then it could be a struggle, man. It could be a struggle.
Now, Miss Leah, it's about 80% of the world that'll say, I just take top, bro. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I just keep getting top. It's about 80% of dudes like that,
Yeah,
right?
but you know what I found a little weird. There are some guys out here, and I
Hmm.
still to this day think they lying, but whatever. That tell me that they don't like head, they don't like oral. So if it's a man practicing
Oh,
celibacy and he don't like oral sex, then I definitely can't mess with you for both of those reasons. Because
that's tough.
I can't do nothing with
Mm-mm.
you. Well, you need to
Yeah,
sleep
that's
almost.
that's tough. You don't like oral?
Yeah, like what's to that? Like how I don't know. Yeah, that's a
I,
whole nother episode right there.
Yeah,
But
I was about to say that's a whole nother subject because I can't
yeah,
imagine like me saying no to no, like no.
maybe
Mm-mm.
they had some really bad experiences that traumatized them to the point where they never open back up to letting a woman do that. I don't know. That's the only
Facts.
thing I can come up with why. I've had a guy tell me because he never came. That's the reason why it take too long, and he never
Mm.
came, and it just gets boring after a while. He be ready. Or I had this other guy that say he just be so thirsty and so ready to get down that he
Right.
can't. So those are two of the main reasons I heard because they never can come off of him because he just be too thirsty to fuck that he can't stay that long enough to let her do it. So I don't know.
That's tough too. Because on the flip side, when you getting top, yeah, it swells you up, and you just like you chilling, you sweating. Now don't get me wrong, some can make you go there, you get the first one off, cause she gonna get it out you. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it. Yeah, I never see it boring. I don't know what they got going on or what chicks, but either way, man, head me please anytime. I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry. Yes. But man, please.
Poor things.
Man, but look, check this out. We're gonna stay fun and wild right now. It's Friday.
Cause
So
it's
check this out.
Friday. What's
It's
up?
Friday. All right. Have you ever or would you fight like in a library or a job or a church? Like, have you ever got into it at work or in church or at a library, places that people really don't fight but fight? Have you ever been in a fighting situation, or would you ever get into one if it came down to it? Like, what you thinking?
I'm trying to think. I know for sure I never fought in the library. I never fought at church. At a job, probably so. Cause listen, the way people was back then, they mouth, and I know me and
Mm-hmm.
my mouth. I'm pretty sure I done probably got down with somebody at a job before. But would
Mm-hmm.
I? Absolutely. At church, work,
Mm-hmm.
um, anywhere. I'm ready anywhere. If you come at me sideways, you come at me wrong, I'm getting down anywhere. I get down in front of a judge, I'll fight you in front of a judge, I'll fight you in front of the police, I'll fight you in front of anybody if I had to. I don't care about no place, none of that. If listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting down. Like, cause when I get mad, I black out, so I'm not gonna even remember that I'm in a library and a church and stuff like that. Like, I don't see nothing. I don't see no church building. I don't see no church people. All I see is the target, and I barely
Facts.
see you because I'm going crazy. Like, I be
No.
blacking out, so I don't be knowing nothing but get them. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would, but only if I'm pushed to that point. Only if I'm pushed to
Right.
that point, because I'm not saying I would. Like, I'll probably just fight like anywhere, like an ignorant person that don't know how to control herself. But
Mm-hmm.
somebody had pushed me to a point or had my back against the wall, then I'm getting down, getting busy.
Getting down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I pretty much never fought at a job. Almost came to blows at a job, but I have fought at church a few times. You know
Hey,
what I'm
CC,
saying?
what you doing?
Well,
Come on
hey, I'm a PK, man. You know what I'm saying? So we bad. You feel me? Like, I remember growing up, when the adults had choir rehearsal and now the kids go in the back of the church and play. Yeah, couple of them fights, yeah, we rumbling back there. The parents don't even know we rumbling. And the fight club, everything going on in the back of choir rehearsal. You know what I'm saying?
now.
What you got, Miss Lee? I'm sorry.
So no, you good. We're gonna wrap my last question up with this one right here because I'm kind of excited about this weekend for this particular reason.
Okay.
So my question is, when was the last time you've been to the movie theaters and what did you go see?
Oh, okay, okay. Well, the last thing I went to go see was Bad Boys 4. I know
Ooh,
that was about a month and a half ago, but Bad
okay.
Boys 4,
Uh-huh.
that's the movie, man. I don't know if everybody's seen it. I know it made a lot of money at the box office, but I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
But that's the last movie I saw. It's tons that I've been wanting to see after that, but on the flip side, what I like about now, you can rent the movie at home if you can't make it to the movies. But the last time I've been to the movies was Bad Boys 4, about
And
two
you
months
enjoyed
ago.
it?
Enjoyed it, man. Enjoyed the movie. Enjoyed everything about it. I don't want to discuss too much about it in
Yeah,
case people ain't
yeah,
seen it yet. But
yeah.
yeah, Bad Boys 4 is a must see. So that's the last movie I saw, Miss Leah. What about
Okay.
you?
The last movie that I seen was A Quiet Place, the most recent A Quiet Place.
Mhm.
I almost was gonna say old because I forgot that I seen Quiet Place, but yeah, it was It was the Quiet Place, the newest one, and I went
Mm-hmm.
on a date with the hey friend, but the bye friend now. So when he was hey friend, we went to go see the Quiet Place, and we was the only two. We was the only two in the theater. We was the only two
Nice.
there, and I enjoy having the whole theater to myself with him. It was nice, and the movie was really good. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
spoil it either for anybody that may not have seen it, even though it's been out for a while. But
Mm-hmm.
I will say the ending blew my soul. But for the most part, it was a pretty decent movie. I will say that.
And you know
And
what? The Quiet Place is out now. I think like on Paramount. I don't know what people got, but Showtime. I was gonna actually look at it this weekend. That's crazy. You said that.
yeah, oh, I'm glad I ain't spoil it then.
Yeah, but I know it was at the movies like right before Bad Boys. Like
Mhm.
I think in June. I think that was like June, early July. I think it
Yeah,
was there.
it was one of those months. It was a couple
Hmm.
months ago. I say that it
Right, right.
wasn't that long, but too early. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I brought this whole question up because I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all that's listening, but listen,
Mm-hmm.
Beetlejuice is coming out tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm excited. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
geeked up. I don't know why. Well, I know why I'm so excited because I'm an '80s baby. You know, we from the Beetlejuice
Mm-hmm.
one era, and for them to come out with a part two these many years, even if I don't like the movie, I'm still excited that they brought something back from my childhood that I enjoyed.
Facts.
For me to just get out the house and go enjoy. So, how you
And
feeling
that's a
about
fact.
Beetlejuice? You going to
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. My wife want to go see it, and I want to go see it. So we're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do with the little
Yeah.
ones. I run to go see it real quick because it came out the 6th, which is today. We know, but yeah, it's supposed to be the bomb. But you know how it is. Like you said, even if it's not too good or whatever, it's still just Beetlejuice. Like, come on now,
Yes.
that's a
Yeah.
classic. You know what I mean? So
Indeed, it is. But
yeah,
I'm
man.
thinking to myself, like, yeah, I'm saying, like, even if it's a dud, I'm still gonna enjoy it. But don't fuck Beetlejuice too up, please, Tim Burton. Y'all,
Please don't.
I hope y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all waited this. Y'all had what 20,000 years to do it
Exactly.
right. So please don't disappoint us. Like I'm supporting this. I'm excited for it. But please, Tim Burton, and producers, and everybody, please don't mess up Beetlejuice too. Please do
Please
it,
don't. Please. Beetlejuice a classic. Like I'm pretty sure
man.
about 30 years now. Probably like
Man,
early
got
90s, I thought.
yeah, early 90s. Don't make me ask
Yeah.
Alexa, but
Man.
it's been a long time, we'll say. So if
Real. So
anybody listening is going to see Beetlejuice or excited about Beetlejuice, let us know in the comments if y'all going to see it and if y'all excited, because I sure am. I'm going to see it
yeah.
Saturday.
And tag us in it, man. Tag us in it. Tag our
Please,
page in it.
please.
We'll share it, so hopefully by next week sometime we can discuss it, But I'm definitely gonna try to see it over the weekend as well. So
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna
the
have to double
plan.
back on that, have a conversation. Well, should we? Because we don't want to spoil it for anybody that hadn't seen it.
Yeah, it's still the
So
first week.
should
That's
we?
right.
Yeah.
Maybe wait a few weeks, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a couple of weeks at
Couple
least.
weeks. We'll do it
Yeah.
around what's it, September, like October now. By that time it's been out a month. So
Yeah, and if
early
you ain't seen
October.
it, we're gonna have to give an early disclaimer that it's gonna be a spoiler alert. So
That's a fact. That is a fact. So, hopefully y'all have a great weekend. Y'all go check it out for real.
enjoy. Yeah, and that being said, you guys want to follow me on my TikTok at your favorite BBW319. And if you're more of a Facebook kind of person, you can follow me on Facebook at your favorite BBW Unmatched, and that's unmatched with an ED at the end. So come follow me on my socials, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and sticking to the end of this episode. And I'll catch you on the next
Yeah.
one.
And it's your boy ATB, also known as America's Teddy Bear. You pretty much can find me on all music platforms by just typing in America's Teddy Bear or ATB, and it should be showing everything I got out there as far as music. Or you can type in Teddy Bear Chronicles, which is out now, and follow me that way on music. Also on platforms as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can type in the same name, pretty much America's Teddy Bear, and you'll see all my stuff pop up on those platforms as well. Make sure you go follow us and, man, chime in with us, man, on the music and just our personal everyday lives, okay? We also got New Gen Investment Group. Pretty much, if you're facing foreclosure and you want to avoid bankruptcy, deficiencies, or judgments, they can help you protect your credit by just buying your home as is. If your home fits the criteria, pretty much within 30 days, they'll pay you cash for your home. You don't have to do no repairs, anything. They'll buy as is. That number is 312-468-3243. And the office number is 331-318-9197. Also, if you're interested in getting your car detailed, we got JWP Detailing. JWP Detailing. And he will come to your home and detail your cars right in the driveway. If you're locally in Naperville, Plainfield, Aurora, Bolingbrook, or Joliet, pretty much. If you're outside of that, I'm pretty sure y'all can work some out on the fuel. But right now, I know it's those locations for the back to school special, $129. Also, if you want to follow the page on Facebook, it's JWP Detailing. And the man name is Cameron, 773-816-1470. That's 773-816-1470. And until next time, tell your mama, your aunties, your sisters, Uncle ATB says hi. And we got this thing. Peace.
Out.